Very, very tight.
Hello, people. Okay, Kenny.
Hello.
Cool. How's it going? We're here for the Survivor Series prediction show.
War Games!
Order games. I'm Matt.
I'm Kenny. I'm an alcoholic.
Cool.
And I'm Shane. I flip coins.
You flip coins. Yeah, so this pay-per-view is interesting. It's a new thing they're trying. Brand new thing, never been done. War Games, never been done before.
Yeah, brand new.
Completely
Crazy.
Triple H original idea.
So innovative.
Hot off the presses.
Super innovative. Cody Rhodes is not here.
Well, that
I
just
think-
took down their blood count by half.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yep, right.
So I think we can just jump right into it. I'm gonna change over to our predictions screen, and this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. Look at it.
It's five
just our
matches.
background.
Oh my god. It's too
5
much.
whole matches.
Bro, how many were in AEW last weekend?
11, 12.
Yeah.
We go from a 12-match card to a 5-match card.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to keep track.
No, I don't know either. I really think we're just kind of fucked on this one. It's actually really funny. I just noticed I made it like almost color coordinated because I put the things. Cool. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
I guess I'll go first. Oh yeah, I won. I won last time, so I will go first.
Yeah. Winners go first.
That's a rule we just made up, and it will follow us literally forever now.
Until we forget.
Yeah, then it's just like, bitch, I don't want to go first. Okay, I think I'll just start with probably the most obvious one, Ronda Rousey and Shotzi Blackheart. I don't see any way that Shotzi is winning this match.
Yeah.
Unless Ronda has something else going on that we don't know about. She's been in a match with Shotzi before. This isn't something new. I just don't. Shotzi isn't ready yet, and the matches really haven't done anything to promote her. So, I'm just gonna go with Ronda Rousey. And we can move on to Kenny now.
I will say 100% Ronda Rousey. This is just a filler. It all really is. They needed someone to face Ronda. They said, fuck it, Shotzi, have fun eating the pin or tapping out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not much to say.
No, not really. Shane?
Yeah. Ronda Rousey, unfortunately. I mean, no disrespect to Shotzi, but like, what the fuck? What even is this matchup?
It's Ronda Rousey.
Why are we here?
We're here because Ronda needs to be on a pay-per-view to get a check.
I guess so. Well, yeah. Fuck it. Might as well have thrown me in the ring.
Yeah. I mean, Shotzi's great. Like, obviously she's really great, but like, you can't put her against Ronda Rousey and expect people to get involved in it.
No, not at all.
Like, it really doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, congratulations to her for finally getting this opportunity, but no.
Not even
this is awful.
congratulations, because it's like you got the opportunity to just tap to Ronda Rousey. But yeah, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
Use this to prove herself that she can do title-worthy matches, and we'll go from there.
We shall see. Who lost the worst?
That was Kenny.
Was it me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did really bad. Yeah.
You got like 3 matches, I
Kenny,
think.
you got like 3 out of 11.
I got how we agreed on a lot of them.
No, we'll look at
We
the
did
thing
agree on a
afterwards.
lot of them, but a lot of them we got wrong too.
Yeah, no, we
Oh,
got
that
a
would be
lot
why.
wrong as well.
Yeah,
Like we didn't sweep
I got
that.
Soraya right. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
Kenny,
did.
you got Soraya right. The
Y'all can
surprise
lick
that
my
we didn't
ass.
all really think was a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, y'all were like, oh, the AEW, they're not that kind of. Anyways, back to WWE. Uh,
What match are you picking?
let's just go with AJ versus Finn because it's a non-title match.
AJ
Um,
versus Finn. Very nice.
I'm honestly gonna say Finn just due to it's gonna be some stupid shit that the Judgment Day will do to cause it the match because they're probably gonna build up to the 4v4. So I'm gonna say Finn's gonna win dirty.
Yeah, I think it's actually funny that it's a match that could easily be 4v4 at a War Games pay-per-view, and they didn't do it.
Hell, they could have added one more to each team and just made it a traditional Survivor Series match.
Yeah, they really could have, but they're both on the same brand, so
Whatever.
yeah. Shane, you can go. Well, no, I think I go next, and then you pick the next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for AJ Styles, just because it's the one Kenny didn't pick.
All right, fuck me, right?
I just don't. It's one of the. It's a nothing match. Like it really doesn't matter. It does nothing. This feud's been going on for so fucking long. I do think Kenny does have the right idea with, they have Dominic and Rhea, but you also can't forget that it's also Mia Yim's like first thing being involved. So like I think she'll get involved and make sure that AJ wins.
See, I put that into account when I thought about it. I still think they're gonna do some stupid shit to make Finn win.
Well, I think Mia's gonna do some stupid shit and make AJ win. So we will see. Shane O'Mac.
It's going to be a clusterfuck of a match regardless because half the action is going to be outside the ring. But, I mean, Judgment Day's got all the momentum. AJ just got his boys back. Yeah, fuck it. I'll flip a coin on this one. Make it interesting.
Coin flip.
Coin flip.
I need to make a sound for that.
We just need to get a little like coin flipping sound bite. I'm sure you can find one easily on Google.
There you go. Instead of his initial, it's just a coin whenever he makes the guess with a coin.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the S.
All right. The magical coin of destiny has selected the winner of this matchup to be the Judgment Day.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Judgment Day.
Hey, I went 2 for
Judgment
4
Day.
last pay-per-view, so
Yeah,
there's
you
like
went
50%
50%, my guy.
which is still like passing depending on who you talk to. If definitely not a school teacher.
D for diploma.
Get rid of that S real quick. Okay. Cool. Okay, AJ Styles wins. I'm the only one getting points on that one. Bitch.
Yup.
Beat.
Anyway, Shane.
We'll save the War Games matchups for last. We'll go to the triple threat next.
Okay.
The triple threat for the United States Championship, which because Roman Reigns is a hog, is I guess being billed as the main title on Raw.
Yeah, pretty much.
And being treated like it, I guess. I mean, for the most part. I mean, if I'm honest, if I had a 3-sided coin, I'd flip on this one too because I have no fucking idea. You would think that Seth would retain, but I could also see a situation where Austin does some weird shit and like go and like pins. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pick Austin Theory on this one. Something tells me it's gonna be
Theory.
Something tells me it's gonna be Austin.
A-Town down.
A-Town down.
Bitch. Yeah.
Which is gonna be weird if he wins because then it really looks like the cash-in was all for nothing.
Yeah, the cash-in was... I'll have my own thoughts on that when my turn's up, but... Kenny.
I'm gonna say Seth.
Seth frickin' Rollins.
Seth fucking Rollins.
Oh, Jesus.
PG-14. Um, I mean, Theory, I'm not really a fan of. I don't care. Lashley, they still have to do the whole thing between him and Lesnar. I don't think they're gonna put a U.S. title on him to build that one up.
They already did the Lesnar thing.
I feel like WrestleMania they're gonna do it like a clean match because if I
Oh,
remember
okay.
right, there was a bit of a bullshit ending.
I can't remember. It was Saudi, so
Yeah, I think it was a shit ending. If I remember right. So what I feel like is gonna happen is Royal Rumble is gonna be they're gonna have a moment in the Rumble match that's gonna build for them to at Mania. Does not need a title for it.
no, because I think Lesnar would win, and you don't want
Yeah,
Lesnar to be carrying the United States title.
because then you'll never see it like the IC title.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yep, pick it, Seth.
Okay. I am also gonna go for good old boy Austin Theory. I think the cash in was a mistake. I think the only reason they did it was to have him do this weird change that his character desperately needed. So, yeah, he was pretty boring after he won the briefcase, and then after the briefcase, he lost like every match he was in. So they really like screwed the pooch on that one. So, yeah, I think this new character they have for him, I think they have him pin Lashley maybe after Seth Rollins hits him. I think it's going to be like a thing where like Seth Rollins hits Bobby Lashley with the stomp and Theory steals it, or Lashley hits Seth Rollins with the spear and Theory steals it. I don't see him winning just straight up clean with that. The what is his move called? The A-Town Down? Is that what it is? His finisher?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see Seth Rollins taking it like that. It would have to be someone like a Lashley taking him out in order for that title to switch hands.
Well, it is a triple threat match too, so it is technically no disqualification.
It is technically no disqualification, but they very rarely actually like enforce that.
That
They
is true.
mostly do that in
Yeah.
Fatal Four Ways is when they enforce. They're like, remember, guys, this is no disqualification. It's like, well, yeah, now someone's gonna pull out a chair and kill everybody.
The only time they really enforce that during a triple threat match is like when someone's holding a submission and
Yeah,
they try to go for a rope break, but they can't.
yeah, and even then they still let go of
Yeah,
of
the
the
whole.
move for no reason.
Yep.
Okay, I will go ahead. And you know what? I'm just gonna do the women's match, and then we will do the. Let me check Twitter really quick and see
Oh no.
if they have announced the final woman.
I would highly doubt it, but I would
If-
have been very surprised. Oh, well, yeah, we are technically doing this at the beginning of
It's Becky
SmackDown.
Lynch.
Ah, yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so boop. Bianca Belair's team is taking it. Um I'm only saying that simply because Becky Lynch is coming back. I think this match without Becky Lynch is a kind of solid victory for Team Evil, I guess is what you would call them.
Evil.
Evil.
It's actually kind of a little bit of a toss up because you do have Nikki Cross, who's finally Nikki Cross again, not almost a superhero. You also have Rhea in there, who you really don't want to kill her momentum right now. But I think there's a way to make Rhea
yeah.
not able to save the team, and I don't know. You can have Io or Dakota Kai eat the pin, and I mean Becky Lynch can pin Bailey even like that's not a surprise. That's Becky Lynch beating Bailey as if that hasn't happened before.
We're getting a lot of Rhea Ripley this pay-per-view.
We are. She will be in 2 matches, but she's not. Well, she's just on the sidelines for the other one. Shane, stop. Anyway,
That's like 2/5 of the matches right there. Quick maths.
Quick man.
I don't know what order we're in. I think it's Shane next. No, yeah, it's Kenny because then Shane gets to pick the last match, which it's the last match.
So, yeah, Bianca's team is winning. I honestly feel what they're gonna do with Rhea Ripley. The one thing I can see them doing, which is stupid, is when, um, oh my god, my brain just fucking drew a blank. Mia Ying,
Mia Yim.
whatever.
What? No,
What?
they actually changed her name.
No, they changed it back real quick.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, it was Machin,
Oh.
and they changed it for one day, and then WWE.com was like, "Don't fucking do that," and they changed it back to Mia Yim so fast.
So Mia Yim, I see when like I can see Rhea pinning her and then just leaving the fucking match, or she gets in an argument with someone else on her team and just leaves the match. So that way she doesn't get pinned or tapped. She still looks strong and still looks like a real McAsshole.
Well, you said
So
Rhea pinning Mia Yim.
so either Rhea, I see Rhea just walking out of the match, right?
Okay, because I was gonna
She
say
doesn't actually
there's only
gets
one
eliminated.
pinfall in the War Games match. It's not an It's not an elimination.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's just they go to war, and then once everybody's in the cage, then the match officially starts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see her just fucking dipping out. Just
Yeah.
cause her team, or she's not included at all in the final moments. Becky will probably pin Bailey and call it a day.
Either that, or they can have. I mean, Becky could. No, Becky's not going to turn on the team. No, yeah, I think we have the right call on this one so far.
Yep.
Shane,
So yeah, that's what I
what
see
are your
happening.
thoughts?
My thoughts are pretty much the exact same as you guys, but I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to
Flip a
agree
coin.
with you guys just because I want to agree with you guys.
Flip a coin, Shane.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pin the coin of destiny on this and see if destiny says that I'm agreeing with you guys or I'm going against you guys.
So heads,
The coin of
Bianca, tails, Bailey.
It's usually what I've been doing.
What I want.
And the coin of destiny has selected to win this match. Damage control.
Damage control. I mean,
What I want is a whole pay-per-view that Shane just flips a coin for every match.
I almost did that for this one, but then I remembered there was a triple threat and I couldn't really do it for that.
we should do it that
There's a
if
will.
Shane loses so horribly on one pay-per-view, he has to do the next one as coins only because he might do better.
Yeah, sure. I'm in. That might be this one, to be honest.
No, I think we both have Ronda.
Yeah.
I think Austin Theory is a good pick, but I mean, the thing is the Kenny Omega, the Elite losing that first match throws me all off on predictions.
I really should have picked the freaking Death Triangle to piss you or to be against everyone else.
Well, after
Because then I would have only had 4 victories.
They were just like, oh, it's a best of 7 now. It's like, well, fuck you. We didn't know that beforehand.
Oh yeah, that would have changed our predictions easily.
Yeah, and then okay, Shane, you get to pick the next pizza.
The main event, Hornswoggle versus James Ellsworth.
That's a great match. It's a phenomenal match. I would love to see it.
It's a great
Actually,
pizza.
I'd be down for that. All right, fine. We'll move on to the fucking main event. Everyone's favorite faction, the Bloodline, against the Brawling Brutes and Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Yes. To the coin of destiny we go, because picking the Bloodline would be too fucking easy. Picking the Bloodline would be too easy. Destiny said... Oh, god damn it. Destiny says the Bloodline anyway. God fucking damn it.
Bloodline!
It's just, the Brawling Brutes are obviously fucking hot right now, but they're going up against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and they gotta keep his momentum going until Mania.
Yeah, and I mean, they got Sammy, so they already won before the match even started.
Oh, they won. They win life.
You're the goddamn troll. Causing people to break left and right, and it's fucking amazing.
Trolls exist?
Yeah, same thing.
I believe it is Kenny next, and then I'm last.
I am picking Bloodline, unfortunately.
Bloodline.
I mean, there's no titles on the line, so it really doesn't fucking matter.
Oh yeah, they could very easily swerve us and have the Brutes win this.
I mean, honestly, the only way I see that happening is the tensions with Sammy coming up. Sammy gets nailed by like a super kick, and then the Brutes clean it up and take the pin.
Yeah.
So then it causes even more turmoil in the Bloodline. But they're still gonna. I still think Bloodline's gonna win. Sadly.
Dope. I'm picking the Brawling Brutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Keeping it interesting.
One, simply to not vote for the same things as you guys. But two, it's like Kenny, you already said it. It doesn't matter. This match means
really
fucking
doesn't.
nothing. Sammy can eat the pin. Their other brother, whatever his name is, whose name I forgot. Sikoa, he can eat a pin.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Solo, yeah.
I mean, even Jay or Jimmy can eat a pin. Like, it doesn't matter at all. No titles are on the line. I think this would be a great way to elevate. Oh, hey, Diamonds, how you doing? Twitch notifications do suck. But we also named the stream wrong, so... Yeah, we've already voted on all of them so far. So, but yeah, we'll get
we
yours
literally
in there
just
too.
finished with the main event.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is a good way to elevate the Brawling Brutes even farther past where they already are without costing the bloodline at all. Like it's
Good
not
point.
going to affect their streak whatsoever. Like Roman Reigns hasn't been pinned in however long, but Jimmy and Jay don't have the same thing. They've been
Neither
pinned.
does Sammy. Neither does. Oh no, I think Solo does, right?
Solo, yeah, but that's just because he's had what, like one match on actual Raw?
Yeah, that's true.
Like he hasn't done anything besides fuck up matches for people. But yeah, those are our picks. It looks like the only match that we all agreed on was the women's title match, which for obvious reasons. Shane didn't have a choice in the Bianca and Bailey match. And the other matches just don't matter. This kind of just feels like a pay-per-view to get us on into... Well, we're going to have a month off of pay-per-views. December doesn't have a
Holy
pay-per-view.
shit, are we?
Yeah, they got rid of the December pay-per-view. And it's funny because we're going to switch back over to the main screen now. And Shane's dog is eating him.
Oh, that's great. I love
This
it.
dog is on crack right now.
Yeah, and also I don't know if they're gonna do anything with Bray Wyatt in this show. Don't really know.
They probably won't announce it, but they might do like something with Bray and LA Knight.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Nope, you go for it first.
I mean, the only thing that I could see is Bray Wyatt not really get. It would be the Alexa match, and that's it. It would be the women's title match. Alexa could get distracted by maybe just the Wyatt 6 symbol on the Titantron. Something as simple as that. And her just like getting hypnotized into this shit. Because we've already seen the Wyatt 6 symbol behind her a couple times. We've seen it pop up in the middle of fucking nowhere. We've seen Bray Wyatt behind her in what's it called? Just in promos. And we have a few things from Sergeant Diamonds here. He picks Seth Rollins to retain, Ronda to retain. Yeah, we don't want her to retain either. AJ Styles does have a like 20 fucking pay-per-view losing streak.
He hasn't won a pay-per-view since like 2020.
Royal Rumble 2020, I think it was.
Yeah.
So yes, I think that gives me... Oh, yeah, I voted for AJ Styles. Fuck y'all. Anyway, Damage Control wins War Games, and Brawling Brutes win. Yeah, I agree with most of those. I think I voted pretty much almost on the same level as you.
Except for damage
except
control.
for
he did
damage
not.
control. If they announce anything for Bray Wyatt, no, I don't think they're going to announce a match. I don't think there's going to be a match at all. Like Bray Wyatt needs to stay out of the ring for a little bit. They're still setting him up for future things down the line, whatever the fuck he's doing with LA Knight. But Kenny, you had something to say about it.
So the one thing I was going to say is the Alexa Bliss match is when he would pop up. The other thing I thought of is just you'll see him in the background when they do a behind the scenes interview. He'll be arguing with some boxes again or some other shit. Or, it could even be when they're like, they could be talking to Alexa Bliss and he's just lurking in the background, or you see the bunny mask or something,
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how he'll be implemented in this pay per view.
Yeah. Or you can see the. Sorry. Or you can see Uncle Howdy in the background, which would be kind of fun.
That was it. Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do with that. People have obviously speculated time and time again that it is his brother, Bo Dallas, which I personally am excited for. If Bo Dallas comes back and is in a faction with Bray Wyatt, B team,
So
B
it should
team,
be.
go, go, go. You know what I'm saying?
God, I hate you.
Absolutely.
I made
Do you
one of those
believe-
fucking shirts. But yeah, so those are our predictions. I don't really think we have anything else. There's not much going on in the WWE universe right now.
Not really, no.
Until we get more contenders for the actual fucking titles, it really just doesn't matter. Like, who's gonna take on the bloodline for tag team titles down the line? Is none of this gonna come to fruition until WrestleMania? There's just a lot of questions, not a lot of answers, and there's nothing coming from this pay-per-view that really affects it. The Brawling Brutes might be put in line for a tag team title shot afterwards, but that's all I can see. They've already lost a match though before, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like they could build up the Brawling Brutes because who was it that was in that tag team match? Because I think they faced for the titles before, right?
It was
And
just
wasn't it-
it was the good old fashioned Donnybrook match, wasn't it?
I thought it was like Butch and whatever the other idiot's name.
Butch
not
and
Sheamus.
Ridge,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the Usos for the titles.
because then we can have
But
Sheamus now.
what
since
if
he's
they
back.
did? I was gonna say, what if they did Sheamus and Butch?
Yeah,
And then they win the titles because Sami Zayn tries to interfere and causes them the titles, and they do that at the next pay per view. So then at WrestleMania, it could be Jay versus Sammy.
yeah, because I would much rather see that than another pay-per-view match of the tag team titles being on the line. I don't
Yeah.
want all of those titles to still be on the Usos and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. We already know Roman is going to have it. It's just it. He's not losing the title.
I was gonna say I could see them. Sheamus versus Roman. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it would be
No.
Sheamus and Butch versus the Usos for the title. And literally, yeah, we know what's gonna happen with Roman down the road. If they keep all the titles on the bloodline till WrestleMania, then I hope at WrestleMania they lose all the titles at once.
Yeah, the only issue I see with that is I'm worried that it's going to be the Rock and Roman. And Roman's
Yeah.
not losing to
Yeah, they're not-
is
he's
The
not
Rock
losing
gonna
that.
take the titles? And then do what with them?
Shit. He could do that. He could take the titles, and then the next pay per view lose it to fucking Bo Dallas.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is gonna beat The Rock.
Yeah,
Like the only
Yeah.
person who is even
gotta
credible
believe,
to
Matt.
beat The Rock is Roman Reigns. So it doesn't.
John Cena,
Yes,
John Cena comes
let's just
in
bring back all
at-
the superstars.
Oh my god.
Becky Lashley at
Becky,
our
the best
favorite
pay-per-view of
pay-per-view.
all time. Becky Lashley,
and John
Triple
Cena
H.
gets his 17th title at a random ass pay per view. Fuck it, do it on a SmackDown. John Cena breaks a record on a SmackDown
Yeah,
or a
of
house
course.
show.
Sergeant Diamond says if they do The Rock versus Roman, then that would be a case to take one of the titles off of Roman. If they only do the match for one title, but I don't think people want that. I think they
The
want
only way I could see
both-
them doing that is if they have Roman literally main event both nights, but defend one title each night.
Yeah, and then losing both titles.
I mean, I hope. I don't think they're planning to split the titles.
No.
I
don't
mean,
think so
it
either.
won't be set in stone until we find out if they're actually going to make one belt for both of them.
Oh my god. Light bulb.
Yeah.
Light bulb.
What you thinking?
Roman main events both nights, right? He faces The Rock, cool. Beats The Rock, whatever. John Cena's the second night. Cena wins the 17th title. Boom.
Yeah. Yes, Kenny. I'll make sure to have that on the predictions for WrestleMania.
Will that happen? Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, well, I think we are good to call it there. We are going to be, I don't know who it's going to be. I think it's just me. No, it's the three of us. We'll be there probably at the beginning of the pay-per-view tomorrow. One of us might have to leave earlier. That's Kenny. Patrick will not be joining us. He is busy. So the
He's a
end of the
bitch.
pay-per-view will most likely just be me and Shane. Should be about 3 hours, 3.5 at most. I don't see this going
There's no shot.
much farther.
5 hours later.
Yeah,
Unless they make the War Games matches both like an hour long each.
the bloodline just takes like 2 hours worth of shit.
Just the entrance is 2 hours.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, Roman's entrance alone will be like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're gonna head out, and we will be back tomorrow. And Sergeant Diamonds, you will be streaming with friends on Discord. Sounds like a good time. Have fun with that. 2 hours of an entrance. Yeah, that's what Roman Reigns deserves because he's the best. Anyway, you have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Later, y'all.
Bye.